Welcome back to Fear and Hunger, Termina, the demo. Version 2.3, just to throw that out there. There's a bunch of things we need to do at the get-go, and things I want to clear up, because they're sort of annoying me. Things that are repetitive really annoy me quickly. Maybe it's just the inner autism, as I like to call it. I'm not self-diagnosing myself with autism, but goddamn, I wouldn't doubt if I had it. Repetitive things I fucking hate. So, I want to do a few theory craftings, because I've seen a bunch of people craft theories. I'm not outright saying something is untrue. It's going to be about two things, and we're going to be using Neco style logic, which to me is superior. So we're going to have to break it down very quickly, as well as me doing things to both reinforce its existence, because I'm on the side of people that saying, okay, the one I hate the most is Chognar the elephant dude is the engineer. I've seen it all, of course, I've read all of the things, and I'm not saying people are just outright fucking wrong in that I would see it as being impossible. As well as then the other thing being the blonde guy in the manor is the mayor. I'm not saying it's outright impossible, but then we have to go into actual critical thinking depths, and I've not seen anyone do that, so it kind of pisses me off. So I had it on the screen on purpose. There's 13 souls remaining, okay? I'll be first reinforcing the theories for those that are curious. I did the hexen, right? One of the things I'll say is, if people on the train have the capacity of monsterfication during this playthrough by some plot means of some hidden secret that's going on in the shadows, then here's the thing. Most cases from what I've seen, if we're entertaining this idea, then I'm going to presume the clown is also a member that was a person on the train. It is another soul. But I'm going to also presume the clown is not dead, because we couldn't cut off their heads. Typically an enemy that is going to probably come back to life by some means, plot-wise or gameplay-wise. Like, Chognar cannot be killed. He can only be slowed down. He's important. The mayor, you can kill him and he just simply collapses on his desk. We don't know if he's dead or not. So one of the tests I was going to do is beat the shit out of the mayor. We know there's 13 souls. If I beat the shit out of the mayor, and then it says 12 souls remaining, that will confirm that the mayor was someone that was on the train that we did not see, because the guy, what was his name, Pav or Paz, the soldier, he was on the train, but we never saw him. So there'll always be a bunch of people that we know and have seen on the train, such as the journalist, curly-haired dude, doctor, blonde-haired girl, Marina, all the usual people we see at the beginning of the game. But there are going to be some people that we are unaware about who are in a different section of the train. So, first thing, before I guess we get into new content, is I really feel the urge just to make 100% sure of it. Because again, I don't like the whole Chognar is... Like, people saying Chognar, the elephant dude, is the engineer. We have to use actual critical thinking here instead of... Everyone's just saying, they're the same because overalls! Fuck off, that's stupid! The overalls are completely different. Look at the enemy model. It's a fucking apron. It's like a welder's apron. Chognar wears a welder's apron. Same colors, yes, but it's an apron versus a full, like, one-body fucking suit. She has leggings, pockets, the Velcro strap in the middle. It's got red straps, but different buckles, different details, different... No pockets, no fucking Velcro, no details. His is a fucking drape on his dick. And people saying, it's the same! Fuck off, it isn't! So, I'm not... Here's the thing. We'll kick the ass out of the mayor... And then, if I fail or whatever, we're not going to obviously save over the save, but we'll kick his ass, and then we'll go and see if he says there's 12 souls remaining. That'd be evidence number one to suggest that he was someone on the train, or he is the blonde guy, one or the other. So let's kick his ass. The second thing we have to understand, with actual critical thinking here, if we're going to be putting the two together, that would mean monsterfication if the engineer... I'll wait till I kick his ass, because the music is kind of loud and it's awesome. I don't want to interrupt the awesome music. Flesh puppetry. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to attack the chest, though. I mean, I don't like the knife, but that's also a distraction. Just gonna go for body shots. We miss! I can miss the... what? Oh, thank God, he's only... okay, well, Jerry... damn. A little hardcore, but okay, flesh puppetry, please work. Thank you. This might be difficult. I kicked his ass so easily the first time. Now I'm just kind of concerned here. There we go. I don't need my arms. Oh wow, I killed him by punching. Jesus Christ. I was just like... I'm just a nugget now. But yeah, so see, he died. He could honestly still be alive, because we don't know the importance of the festival, and if this is all, like, these characters are important key characters. Like, think of it like quest givers in Skyrim and children. You know, they can knock them down, but they don't ever die, sort of thing. That's the kind of logic I'm thinking is possibly placed on people like the mayor or Trogner. So let's see if the character says, nah, his soul's gone, 12 remain. If true, it would reinforce the idea that he's part of the train team. 11? Okay, 11, wait. So 1 would be for the engineer dying. Unless he's counting Jerry. He might be counting Jerry. Okay, so here we go. This reinforces at least the idea that either the mayor was someone on the train or the blonde guy. 100%. It's one or the other. It's fine if you lean towards the blonde guy becoming him, but here's the thing. With people making the stupid fucking claims of engineer is Chogner because of overalls / suspenders. Orange, the developer, if they were, let's go with the clothing thing, okay? If they were the exact same, because here's the emphasis. People are using clothing and timing as the evidence or clues, but that's fucking stupid, and I'll explain why. Chogner is supposed to be male, the engineer is 100% a female. So the clothing is a fucking red herring. The colors are a red herring. The location is coincidence. If monsterfication is what's happening, just keep with me here, that means gender is meaningless, clothing is fucking meaningless. Because here's how I would compare it, and here's probably what it fucking is. It means a monster like the mayor, or Chogner, or the clown, that these are all like sort of MVP people. Let's think of it like having a PlayStation 1 save slot. Let's say the save slot A is the monster save slot. Save slot B, or like memory disk, is the people on the train. The monsters are replacing the people on the train, who basically will be considered all vessels. Gender replaced, your entire existence is replaced. The engineer is not engineer. It's just the engineer just becomes something different. That technically means it's not fucking things like, it's not materialistic, A monster can take the place. Like, Marina could become some fucking gigantic unicorn with a fucking dick for a horn. And you'd be like, whoa, she's a monster now. Wait, now I know why it's Marina. It's because the unicorn's pink and white and has a penis on her head. Because Marina has a penis. Obviously. No. It's just monster replace. Boom, that's it. That would be a more accurate theory, is the monstrification is the monster's safe slot. It's just completely replacing. Like, you got a safe slot A, you're replacing the one safe slot that's the human, and the monster just, it's gone. Replace the human. No evidence of its human side remains. It's just, bam, it's been transformed, that's it. It doesn't matter what clothes they're wearing, because the mayor is wearing his own unique clothing. His clothing is unique. His face is unique. The fact that if Chogner and the engineer are the same people, the gender doesn't even matter. The clothing doesn't matter. The clothing means nothing. It's just engineer. Her fate was to transform, simply, and that's it. That's it. So let's go with that. Monsterfication is one save slot or one. I'm trying to think of the better word to putting it. But people should know what I'm talking about. Like when you have a PlayStation 1 memory card as a comparison and memory card 2, and you move over a save to replace or overwrite the other one, that is what I would say is happening. Because it's clear with the 2 removal that the mayor is someone part of the train team. But we'd have to see if we see the blonde person sometime down the line. But at the same time, Tanaka dying, that means the clown is either dead or he's not dead, and that's why he also didn't lower the thing. Or the clown's just a monster. But again, that only means that anyone can be anything. Any monster you see could be a person on the train, whether they look similar or not. Anyone can become a monster. Any monster can look different. The only fact that they look similar or not could just be purely coincidental. But that's it. Monsterfication overwriting. Let's just call it that, okay? But it just bugged me probably primarily because people are using clothing comparisons. But like I said, that's a red herring. That's not what it is. And also I was warned not to hire or not to recruit ex-soldier because he breaks the game. Just I'm not sure if it's the same thing or if it's been fixed or not since this is version 2.3. I'll take people's word for it and not recruit him until at least the developer says he fixes it. And otherwise, let me think about it. Also, let me not do that here. I can't ruin my mind again. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I don't need to be told about me having panophobia. I fucking know. Please stop telling me, Neco, you have panophobia. This is what it means. I have like 10 people saying the same fucking thing. It gets repetitive. Please stop. Like, I'm aware. I'm fucking aware. Jesus Christ. With that, I think I got all my ranting done. I don't like repetitive things. So, if monsterfication is indeed correct, it's clothing and, you know, materialistic shit has no matter. Marina could be a fucking dick-horned unicorn, and, you know, we just don't know. It's just, anyone can be anything. Or just like, fucking curly-haired dude could become a fucking gargoyle with curly hair! Oh my god, he has curly hair! That gargoyle has curly hair! Must be curly-haired guy. If that's just the monster design, but otherwise, you just... could be pure coincidence. Monsterfication, I don't know, man. Like I said, Marina could be a dick fucking unicorn because they're a male instead of a female. And I'm gonna stop droning on about that. We're gonna do the Almer symbols before I completely forget what I'm doing. Our mind is garbage. We gotta replenish it. I'm just thinking of whether or not I should sacrifice Jerry or we'll keep him in the party until we get the doctor, which would be on day 2. But first and foremost, we'll focus on the symbols, because I don't need to appease Garogara for now. And we don't need to beat the shit out of the mayor. We can talk to the mayor. I just will go through that and then run out of the house so I can keep my mind up. You'll get the key from him. Go outside and get it all done. But I'm kind of curious, like, if that means when we do an ending that is kill everyone that's part of the train team, it means, oops, wait, which button did I hit? I was pressed Z too fast. But that just means if we're trying to make it so we're the last ones, the mayor has to be killed. We have to go on a genocide spree, basically. Wait, what? Such vulgar talk. I said it looked like genitals and you got angry? Really? Didn't I call it genitals before and you didn't get pissed off? Is this new? I swear I've called it genitals before and he's just like, oh my, that's vulgar. And they need to continue on. Now it's, you think his food looks like a dick and he gets really pissed and it starts attacking you? Can I talk him out of it? Or just have to redo this save already? I'm sorry I called your food a penis. There is no forgiving. You don't act this way on a candlelight dinner. I'm sorry, can we just sit down and eat? That train has passed already. We are way beyond that. You ungrateful and vulgar tyke. You're not able to convince him. I'll punch your legs. Good job, Jerry. God damn it, man. Okay, I'll bear it back. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to rant about, but the mayor. If the mayor is indeed yellow, the blonde-haired dude, then the question you have to also ask yourself, if we're going to be doing critical thinking here, the mayor, if, let's say the blonde dude transforms into the mayor, where the fuck does this butler come from? The butler was also not here, so like, people are just saying that the blonde-haired dude becomes the mayor and he instantly gets a fucking butler day one after he transforms is kind of ludicrous to believe. So we're gonna have to think of it like I was saying, save slots. The butler is like, if we're talking about like sort of a save slot, you know, PlayStation 1 memory card replacing the other one. One's the monster save slot, the other is the human slot or memory card. The butler comes with the monster save slot. Because it doesn't make sense for a butler just to suddenly appear and be like, yes, I serve the new mayor. Where did he come from? He wasn't there when the blonde dude was there. He just suddenly pops out of fucking nowhere. So the butler is like the monster's memory card. They all have a function. They have a purpose. They appear as it was destined. It was fate for them to arrive. The butler is also fated to, I guess, just serve the mayor. And then when the mayor transforms and comes into play, the butler also comes into play and just transforms. Like, he could be one of the people, the townspeople, and just suddenly he'd be like, you know, just mutate and be like, I am the butler. Ah, yes, I'm the monster, the butler that serves the mayor. Yes, he's transformed, and so have I. I'm the butler. But prior to the monsterfication, the butler could just be non-existent. He doesn't exist until he's transformed. What is actually... No, let's think of it like Devilman. Devilman would be a good comparison. With Devilman, you just had people and their bodies were taken over by demons and devils. People that not watched Devilman. If you've watched Devilman, you will know what I'm talking about. It's just, we're going to say that unlike Devilman, you do not keep any part of your humanity to our knowledge. In Devilman, you know, they were told, I'm Devilman because I'm part human, I still have my heart. And, you know, the main character sounds like he's a chain smoker. In this game, we have no evidence. One, monsterfication, if true, then they have no resemblance of their humanity. They're just demon. They're done. Their past selves are no longer unless they can transform back to a human. We don't know this yet. I'm just throwing out further theories of variables based on the monsterfication thing. Because the only thing guaranteed is the mayor is definitely part of the train team. And it's... What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to go first to the town to draw the Almer symbol and then the train. That is the first thing I wanted to do before moving on to the town above. I want to finish everything to do with the town and then recruit the doctor and then go into North Town with the doctor. If I can't rely on getting the ex-soldier, I will at least want the doctor with me. Then we'll have a full party of 4. Jerry can stick with us, but I really don't want to waste resources on healing Jerry, you know? He's just a fucking ghoul. But yeah, Devilman monsterfication. It's a lot of ranting this video. I'll just make it 20.5 or something, but yeah. I don't know. Like, we don't know if they can revert back. Maybe they can. Maybe they're just, as I said, like, they're vessels. Everyone that arrive on the train are vessels, and once they transform, they're gone. Blonde-haired dude, everything that was once blonde-haired dude, he is no longer blonde-haired dude. He is mayor. Nothing else, period. Whether or not they can transform back, if it is all true, who knows? But the monsterfication just can happen to anyone, but primarily the 14 people on the train. But what they look like afterwards can be fucking anything. Like, Marino will likely have a monster form, Engineer would have a monster form, every single person has a monster form. Especially the soldier, Pav or whatever. And they'll likely be extremely dangerous. Alright, so what is this? Ooh, portal. What? Oh, what? It becomes a waypoint. Oh, shit. What? Waypoint. Old Town. Is this where we're at now? Waypoint, motherfucker. Holy shit. Okay, how many chalks do we have? Let me think about this. And should I do it? Fast travel would be nice. It'd waste a lot less time. Because time works against you in terms of food, but works with me in terms of needing to recover mine with sunlight. Also, I need some coffee. Alright, so I checked it out. We have 3 chalks left. So... Tricky what to think about. We can do it on the train so we can always teleport back. I'm not sure if the NPCs can also use the portals for the advantage of trying to run away from possible death, if such a thing were to happen. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, this way. But yeah, so I'll make the sign on the train, but otherwise, I don't know. It's not new content for the portals though. But we want the doctor, so I think what I will do before I, save is get the doctor and then resave prior to entering the north part of the town. Because then that'd genuinely be new content. Alright, so for this, same thing. I was hoping that it would lead a portal. Why would Elmer be in control of portals, though, is my curious question. Okay, how about you? She wants to look for people. I don't think anything's really changed. I'll go and see if the black-haired girl is here now, or if she only shows up in day 2. Otherwise, yeah, we would just be going to day 2. Hey, fuck you. She doesn't want to be caught. And yeah, since I'm afraid of everything, it will definitely make the save much harder. I'm very aware of that. I've brought it up that I'm aware and I don't need to be told it again, but the whole gist of it is, well, actually, should I sleep here, I wonder? I want to recover mine first. One of the things I do want to do is, since we did confirm that dusk, during the morning the mayor's not there, but dusk he is, that means time-related events at dusk and night can happen. So what I will do in the meantime is, recover my mind, sleep once in the train, and then I will roam everywhere at night just to find out if there's anything unique about nighttime. Because otherwise it's like sort of you have to think to yourself, who the fuck in their right mind would travel around town at night when walking around at night is like being inside of a building and your mind deplenishes because it's nighttime? No one would want to walk at night unless there's something unique about it, or you're forced to, or there's someone you have to kill at night, or an Easter egg, or a hidden boss fight. I want to find out, so at night I'm going to roam around everywhere, and if there's nothing, then I'll just skip ahead, but if there's something, I will show you. Wait, that's another thing. I've been able to talk to rats and I haven't done it yet. You hear faint sounds coming from the crack in the wall. Master, there's a great treasure. We have secured it for you. The crow is watching over it. Ask her. Oh, the crow. I was wondering what the fuck's with up with the crow, because I knew the crow was always suspicious. I know where the crow, what they're talking about. The crow over here, right? I hear another crow, but I've just been cutting off heads. There it is. This fucker. I'm taking all the heads. And so far my bone saw has not snapped. So it's very nice. Alright, crow. The crow is talking to you. So you are the new master, caw caw. The vermin insisted we'd give this to you. Caw, have it, you filthy human. Cameo. I know there's 2 other locations for the rats, so I want to know what it all means. My mind is kind of turning to shit, though, so I'm going to try to wrap up this night. I haven't found anything different, just the whole... I mean, hearing the caw-caw, I wonder if there's another crow around here. Probably not. But, there's like the old town to the west for the other rat, and the other one's by the train. Otherwise, I don't know where any other ones are, unless I've just simply forgotten. Probably in like the newer north part of town, there'd be some more rats, but to my knowledge, there's only 3 thus far in like this starting area. Well, that's weird. This bear trap. And I don't want it to just seem like I'm exploiting a bug, but this is definitely unique. It reminds me of the bug at the start of the game. Let me just pause so I don't lose my mind while it's ranting. At the start of the game, there used to be a bug, or not a bug, there used to be that area where I had Darce fucking the ground, and then there's the test bear traps and the grass in the distance. It could still probably be there, I just don't know if it was closed off or not. But the bear trap here, I pick it up, I leave and come back, and the bear trap comes back. I'm not sure if it's specific just for this underground area. I'm only gonna pick it up one more time just to prove the point. See, it's gone. And it's not there. I'm not sure if it's just simply because it's underground and its save state is static and it's unchanging to, I don't know, the fucking coding in RPG Maker that it doesn't remember items so much. Because all other places where you leave a bear trap, it doesn't do that to my knowledge. Or else it'd just be a really stupid and easily exploitable thing. But just that basement area or things maybe similar to it, that's a strange bug. Bear traps would definitely make the game super stupidly easy. Hence why I wanted to be the engineer with that. It's a trap maker. But then again, trap maker parts are kind of scarce. So, I don't know, it's not really worth it. Alright, Mr. Rat. It is not safe, Master. You should leave or crawl into a tiny hole. Maybe this will keep you safe. I want more. I'm not happy. I want more. Anyways, then I'll do the other rat, and then I'll go to sleep, and... yeah, I don't know, then go to sleep for the morning. Day 2, so we can get the doctor. I don't think there's anything else that's really happening. I mean, I'll see if I can talk to the tree thing. I doubt anything's gonna change. Because it's just waiting for the festival and it's waiting for his god to come back, but I don't think it is. It's just sort of pissed off and calls you a worm, and that's about it. No, I disturbed him, but to my knowledge, he has no purpose at the moment. And I'm sure if he did, then people would probably be like, Neco, you can fight him. Oh yeah, that reminds me. It's probably too late in the video, and a lot of people have already clicked off because retention. But yeah, please be aware not to give me spoilers. It will risk you being banned from leaving any forms of comments on videos because I really hate being spoiled. Yeah, I don't know, nothing really 5. I'd rather not have it so Abella gets panophobia as well, though, so I'm gonna give her some alcohol. Oh yeah, wait, this too. I swear I picked this up. I guess it's just an ongoing bug. I picked up that booby trap last episode, and it's still there. Weird. Oh my god, I need to feed you too. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the rat. Since I have the soul stones, I will be able to get the meditation, which will probably help me, and it's probably a healing, hopefully a healing spell that consumes mind at the cost of healing. That would be nice. Alright, rat. What you got for me? Probably nothing too great. Blue vial. Can't complain. That reminds me, actually, what was the thing that they gave me? Cameo. A cameo carving of a beautiful woman from a bygone era. The jewel emits a strange aura. Ooh, I wonder if this is a mind recovery type. Like, people told me that the mind was recovering on the thing I got from the woman, the ring. So, let's hope this is also something that replenishes mind. If it says it replenishes, that it's a strange aura, I'm gonna presume it's a health regen or a mind regen. Nothing as of yet. Oh well. Alright, so now it'll be day 2, and I can complete my plans of, 1, recruiting the doctor, They just really don't change at all. But having these portals and knowing that's how you create portals is going to be very nice for future videos. I'll recruit the doctor, see if I can keep him or not. Because I know what now makes it so he runs off. Don't go down the ladder, or he's just basically auto-gone. I'll see what he wants, or if there's prerequisites that make it so we can sort of... Like, I'm assuming there's a chance that if you talk to the doctor and you have it so he travels with you, he'll stay with you if you do something right. Like, if you don't fight the humans, like, he'll possibly get upset if we just borderline attack the random people that he's trying to help. But... again, we'll find out. Oh, nah, okay, meditation. Gives you an extra ref point at the start of a battle. Yeah, I've barely just remembered that I had that, and I knew what it was when I played the original demo. Yeah, getting that was definitely a good idea. Third eye. Awaken your inner third eye. A deep form of enlightenment. Greatly raise your ref point regeneration per turns. Okay, that's made Marina super powerful. Meditation. Extra rev point, faster rev point regeneration, and flesh puppetry. Like, serious. And also rot. Rot the victim from inside to make them vulnerable. I don't even know what this means. As soon as we save again prior to... Actually, I don't know when I would save or why. At the next save, though, I will try rot out of curiosity. For now, I gotta just have my mind rejuvenate. Wait, it's crawling under my skin. Crawling? Crawling. Anyone else just get like Linkin Park lyrics like just sing in their head? Crawling under my skin. It's not in my skin, it's under the skin. When it crawls in your, like, well, I mean, crawling in and under, I guess that's the same fucking thing. Crawling in my skin, yeah. Linkin Park reference. Probably. Alright, when I try to leave out of this area, he tells me leaving. I want to know if there's a way to keep him. I don't want to have to use the Wikia to sort of let me know how to keep him. I'm going to see if I can attack if he doesn't piss him off. What if I talk first? Maybe the doctor will realize they want to be killed. Alright, he doesn't seem to be pissed off. That's nice. Wait, let's continue, Jerry. I can disable necromancy? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Didn't know I could do that by talking to the ghoul. Did anyone else know that? There we go. See, I killed this person, I got another arm. That means now we have 4 arms. I'm gonna have to keep collecting the arms so we can become overpowered. Another arm! Yes! I'm not sure if it's just by RNG or just these people have a high chance of dropping arms or always drops an arm. If they always drop an arm, then, you know, flesh puppetry is overpowered. If it's just by chance and I'm getting lucky, only the developer will know, or someone who's strongly familiar with the game, then I'm just super lucky, but I don't know. If they all drop an arm, I can't imagine how I just, you know, I'm gonna be overpowered. There's no other way around it. No, 2 shillings, yeah. Unless they always drop 2 shillings, but I highly doubt it since the game is always RNG based. I think so far I've just been super lucky. Damn it, 2 shillings, I don't want more shillings. Ah, I want... Damn it, I need more arms. I think I have like 5 now. That means the hands... in my flesh puppetry, I hit 5 times rather than the original 3 times. Yes, more! Hell yeah! Well, looks like they fixed the railroad too. You can no longer walk on the tracks. Damn it, Doctor! No! Well, we lost him temporarily. Fantastic. Well, we got flesh puppetry for now, and a ghoul that I wanted to sacrifice to Grogroth. But hey, probably then the end of it. I want to save one more time before going into town and dealing with new content. But that would mean heading in at dusk. Problematic. Very problematic. I have no idea what Cameo does. The jewelry emits strange aura. Don't know what it does. Alright, well, as much as I really don't want to save so early in, I'm going to do just that. Because right now, everything about the church and the UK Orwellian section of the town is still unfamiliar to me, and I don't want to make any mistakes. And I don't think I can do anything more with the Hexen. The whole third eye and meditation, getting those is super fucking nice. Like, the fact that Marina has 2 passive abilities. And one thing I love about RPG games, if I ever do get into RPG games, are abilities that are not action abilities, but ones that are passive, so you never have to consciously think about it. It's just always activated. Don't worry about it, just rely on the passives. Like if you're some kind of tank build in an RPG, and it's just all of your abilities were passives, I'd be fine with that. Even if it meant I had one boring attack and was just slash attack, but everything else was like some monstrous amount of fucking passives that just made me a beefcake, just natural. With nothing having to, you don't have to worry about buffing yourself, debuffing and buffing your allies, and healing this and stances that, and it's just, nope, buffs. Everything's done automatically. I fucking love that. I don't care if that's boring or has no strategy. I'd love it. I fucking love it. I love passives, because I don't have to think about it, and it's just there. But yeah, we're gonna save and hope for the best. Because the next episode will be finally back to where we were of new content. And that's basically it, because I've been doing a lot of fucking rambling, which is why this is 20.5 and but we got a lot of stuff theorized, ranted, and just, wrapped up a bunch of shit that I really wanted to get off my chest, especially the monsterfication. I think that was important to get off my fucking chest. The whole monsterfication of save overwriting like Devil Man. So, I don't know. It was important to get that out of there. So then I see less people being like, their clothes are very similar, so it must be true. And it's, no. Shh, don't, no. Stop. It's not about the clothing. It's about fate and destiny. More than it is clothing and materialism, because it's not like the fucking mayor has blonde hair or anything. The mayor has completely different clothing. The only thing that made the mayor and the blonde haired dude stand out is location. But that's it. Location's not enough. Not for a solid fucking theory, but whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could get stuff from here. I am low on a bunch of things, but he doesn't sell alcohol. I could go for food. I am a little bit low on food, but we're going to have a whole town to scrounge in. I'll buy... nah, fuck it. I'm not going to buy anything, but if I'm really desperate and I know where to go, we do have a portal that's just outside this town area. I don't know, but yeah. Let's open that motherfucking gate. And hope we run into the doctor at some later point. There we go. Okay, let's leave it here. Mind is okay. It'll keep going up because it's dusk while we traverse. The ghoul, Mr. Jerry, is hungry. I really don't want to feed him, but he'll be crippled. Even more so than usual. Let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the monsterfication rant gives a good idea of what I think is the most closest way of comparing what's going on of monsterfication, where people don't have to think about gender, don't think about clothing, don't think about anything that's fucking inside the box, think outside the box. And the best way for me is, as I said, PlayStation memory card overlapping yours. Monsters overlaps the humans. That's it, nothing else. So you could be a male dude with a giant dick and become a demon female with gigantic tits, and it wouldn't mean anything. It's just that's what the monster looks like, and you were the vessel. Just like in Devilman. Wait, what's the character's name? What was his name? Akira. Akira became Amon. They don't look the same. Their voice isn't the same. They just became... It's just the whole thing of replacement, but at the same time, no humanity. the best way of comparing it. Devilman, Monsterfication, but 100% Monsterfication. Outside of that, let's end it here. No more ranting in later episodes, for the love of God. I just, I don't know how much people are tired of it. I don't know. But yeah, let's leave it here. I'm sort of tired. All that rambling made me like in a brain fart phase. But either way, let's leave it there. And until, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber. The bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.